story begins here at the North Pole. This town is unique for two reasons. One, there is no Starbucks. And two, everyone here is an elf. Except for one. He is unnaturally happy all the time. And he's not an elf, he's a human. But more about that in a few minutes.
How you doing, buddy? Fine, Charlie. But I guess I'm gonna be a little short on today's quota.
That's all right, buddy. Just tell me how many etch sketches you finish.
I made, 85?
85! It's 10 a.m. and you've only made 85?
Well, why don't you just say it? I'm the worst toy maker in the whole wide world. I'm content for me, buddy.
You're not a content anybody. You have many talents. Special talents, in fact.
You're the best basketball player in the whole North Pole. Even better than Sam.
And you're the only baritone in the Jingle Singers. You bring us down a whole octave. In a good way.
See, buddy? Hey, these folks are getting thirsty. Why don't you go do a round of Cocoa Carts?
Yay, Cocoa Cart! Cocoa Cart!
Hey, guys.
Yeah, Charlie?
I hate to do this to you, but do you think you can pick up the slack with the etch-a-sketches?
No problem.
I appreciate it. I feel bad for the big guy. I just hope he doesn't get wise.
I mean, if you haven't figured out that he's a human by now, I don't think he ever will.
Human? I'm human?
I have to tell Mrs. Claus.
You said I'm human.
No, not you, buddy. We were talking about some other buddy, somebody else.
No, you weren't. Mrs. Claus, is it true what they said? Am I human?
Good question, Betty. Once upon a time, there was a young woman, Susan Wells. She had a baby, but she passed away soon after the baby was born. The baby was put into an orphanage, and one night he crawled into Santa's sack by mistake. Santa brought him here, and the elves raised him as one of their own.
Really? Where is he? Is it Charlie?
Nobody, it's you. It's your story.
I'm not an elf. I'm a human. And I'm an orphan. Just like Annie.
Not exactly. You have a human father, but he never knew that you were born. He lives in a faraway land called New York City. He works right there, in the Empire State Building. Keep it. It's a gift from me.
Thank you, Mrs. Claus. What's my dad like?
He's an executive. He publishes children's books.
Oh.
But, buddy, I should tell you. He's, well, he's on the naughty list.
No! What did he do? Did he wet the bed?
No, he just doesn't believe in Santa anymore. He lost Christmas spirit.
But Christmas spirit is what makes Santa's sleigh fly.
I know. That's why I think it's time that you go meet him.
Okay. Which direction is New York?
It's south. We live in the North Pole, buddy. Everything is south.
Oh, hey. What's my dad's name?
Hobbs. Walter Hobbs.
Hobbs. Then I must be Buddy Hobbs. Yay! A dad who's a million miles away. When he meets me, who knows what he'll say? But I know deep down I shouldn't be afraid, because he's bound to be a lot like me. And we'll make angels in the snow till the snow begins to blow. And then we'll run inside and have a tickle fight. And then we'll have our pictures taken for the Christmas cards we'll be making. Him and me in suits of matching plaid. And when people see us walking, they'll be Google-eyed gawking at Buddy and the world's greatest dad. Bye-bye. I'm off to New York to meet my dad.
We got a problem, Matthews. Jingles the Jolly Christmas Puppy is tanking in every bookstore in the country because 2 whole pages are missing from the last chapter. Without them, the end of the book makes no sense.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Walter Hobbs. I'm Buddy the Elf.
I'm Walter Hobbs.
Dad!
Who sent you?
Santa.
Santa.
From the North Pole.
Call security. Listen, buddy, some nice men are gonna take you away from here.
Christmas.
Santa, it's me! Who the heck are you?
What you talking about? I'm Santa.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not!
What can I get you for Christmas?
Don't tell him what you want. He's a liar.
Let the kid talk.
Grand Theft Auto, Chinatown Wars.
You don't smell like Santa. You smell like beef and cheese.
Just cool it, Zippy.
You're a fake.
I'm a fake? Well, how'd you like to be dead?
Look, he's not the real Santa. Santa's a fake. Santa's a fake. Santa's a fake.
Help, somebody please help Santa Claus!
Santa's a fake.
Calm down. Tell me your name.
Buddy the Elf.
You got a last name? Buddy the Elf?
Hey, I do. I'm Buddy Hobbs. Do you know my dad? Walter Hobbs?
No, but we'll locate him while you're sitting in a cell, cooling your heels.
Thanks. My heels are incredibly sweaty. How did you know?
This is the Walter Hobbs residence?
Yes?
Good.
Wait a second.
Susan Wells had me, and she didn't tell you. But now I'm here.
Susan Wells? Susan passed away years ago.
Have a heart. It's almost Christmas and he's homeless.
Well,
Okay. Bye, buddy.
bye, Finny. Thanks a whole lot, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I planned our whole first day, Dad. Just you and me. Tomorrow.
I've got to go to work. If you're coming with me, you'll have to lose that costume. We'll stop at Brooks Brothers on the way to get you a suit.
Oh, can it be bread like Santa's?
No. There. Got a lot of work to do.
Dad,
What?
why is the sky blue?
I don't know. It has something to do with the sun and ultraviolet. I don't know.
Dad,
What?
what do rainbows feel like?
I don't know. Soft?
Dad,
Buddy!
what was my mom like?
That was a long time ago, buddy. Susan was fun. Full of life. You would have liked her.
Hi, I'm Buddy the Elf.
What the devil's that?
Well, he's my son, Mr. Greenway.
What?
Buddy, go do me a favor and put some papers in the shredder.
What's a shredder?
It's a machine that makes snow, buddy.
No way!
Hobbs, my phone has been ringing off the hook. Angry mothers, kids crying. What happened to Jingles, the jolly Christmas puppy?
Well, that was an unfortunate oversight, Miss.
Hobbs, you're out of a job. Unless you can come up with a blockbuster idea for a new Christmas book. I mean, a through-the-roof national bestseller.
Well, that's easier said than done, ma'am.
Yes, it is. So you better get your top writers on it. Because I will be back in New York on the evening of December 24th. At that time, you will present to me in exact details your plans for the book. Happy holidays, Hobbs.
Exact details.
For a brand new book, do you have any idea how hard I... Snow! Okay, how about this? A town populated by tomatoes.
Tomatoes?
Little tomato people. They are busily preparing for Christmas, but little do they know that the mean tomato on top of the mountain is planning to steal Christmas.
You're describing Grinch.
But with tomatoes.
Grinch was gonna fire us all if we can't come up with something good. You understand that?
I got it. You are familiar, of course, with Christopher Smith.
Are you kidding? Christopher Smith is the best writer of Christmas stories who ever lived.
Well, I recently met a guy who acquired a desk from Christopher Smith, and inside of the secret drawer, there was a manuscript.
A lost Chris Smith Christmas story?
A lost Christmas story? Be careful, it's the only copy.
Buddy, please, we're very busy. Do me a favor and sit in that chair. Amuse yourself.
Oh, okay, Dad.
Well, bring the guy here. I want to thank him personally.
He doesn't want to thank you. He wants $300,000.
What?
Mr. Hobbs, we've been trying to come up with something. I'm an
fact, she'll be thrilled. There'll be Christmas bonuses for everyone. I mean, this is gonna make us millions. Where's Buddy? What's that noise? Where's the manuscript?
Snow!
That was the only copy.
What?
I cannot deal with this anymore. Just get your things, go back to the apartment, and leave.
For where?
I don't care. I don't care where you go. I don't care that you're an elf. I don't care that you're my son. Just get out of my life forever.
Dear Dad, I'm sorry I ruined your life. And I also feel real upset about pouring that bottle of maple syrup into your DVD player. My bad. I don't belong here with you. I don't belong at the North Pole either. I'll never forget you. Love and goodbye. Forever. Buddy. P.S. Merry Christmas.
You have to work on Christmas Eve? Tough luck. So do I. Greenway's on her way, and if she doesn't buy our pitch, we're both going to be fired.
May I make a suggestion?
Anything.
Whenever we visited my Grammy in Budapest, she would tell us the story of one-legged Palco, the little boy. He wished and he wished every year for a leg. And then one Christmas morning, there it was, under the tree, from Santa.
A leg.
Yes, a leg.
A human leg.
Yes, because he'd been a very good boy.
That is the most disgusting story I have ever heard.
Well, it's incredibly touching when you hear it in Hungarian.
Okay, make it quick. I've got a plane to catch to Chicago.
Christmas party?
Hardly. Gotta fire somebody. Acquisitions gave some con man $300,000 of company money for a fake Christmas story. Okay, let's hear pitch, Hobbs, and it better be good.
Okay. Picture this. Under the Christmas tree, a little boy's leg.
What?
Hi, Dad. I'm sorry that
Hobbs, what's he doing here? This is a business meeting.
I wanted to get you a Christmas present, but I don't have any money. So what should you prefer? 1,000 butterfly kisses or a bracelet made on my hair?
You want to give me a Christmas present? Give me a story to pitch.
Are you telling me, Hobbs, that you don't have a story to pitch?
Oh, no, ma'am. Of course I have a story to pitch. It's about little Paco, a one-legged boy who...
Dad, I have a great story. It starts on Christmas morning. Fresh out of toys, Santa makes his way back when he hears a small noise from inside of his pack. A sound that's not unlike a baby's cry. It's enough to leave the jolly guy perplexed and...
A baby inside Santa's bag? That's not a bad start.
She's buying it. Keep going.
gathers his elves, and they decide they'll raise the baby themselves. The North Pole isn't made for humans, though, and soon the phony elf begins to grow so tall, he
learns he's a human after all, right? It's the story about the elf.
So he finds out he's human. Then what?
His father's at work when Buddy walks through the door. His father is sort of a jerk and not prepared to be a dad, but he'll soon be forced to change his tune by the son he never knew he had.
And maybe Buddy helps his dad in a setting much like this.
And maybe the dad learns that the son is something he can't dismiss.
They might learn they need each other much more than they know.
And maybe the point of the story is it's never too late to grow.
I love it. It's perfect. The books will fly right off the shelf.
Thanks, Miss Greenway. Thanks a lot.
Just one little thing. Instead of an elf, let's make it a horse.
What?
I want to make it a horse instead of an elf.
So you want our story to be about a horse who grows up in the North Pole?
Ma'am, I am not a horse.
I've had enough of this. I'm not going to be lectured by a kid on how to sell kids' books to kids. Take your smart remarks and get out of here.
Sorry.
Ma'am, Buddy is my son. I prefer if you didn't insult him.
And I prefer that you keep your weirdo family out of the office and do your job. Now, you've got a good idea here, Hobbs. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to cancel my flight, and we're going to work all night and all day tomorrow until we...
Tomorrow's Christmas.
You got a problem with that?
Yes, Miss Greenway. I quit.
What?
I quit.
You want to spend Christmas on the unemployment line?
No, I want to spend Christmas with my son.
You're weak, Hobbs. I haven't spent Christmas with my family in 30 years.
Mrs. Greenway,
What?
Merry Christmas!
I quit. I actually quit my job. Mr. Hobbs, you won't believe this, but
Santa has been seen in New York. He was flying around in his sleigh, and then he landed in Central Park. This is the most incredible thing I've
Why
ever...
would he do that? Unless the sleigh couldn't fly anymore. Oh no, Santa was afraid this would happen. We have to go help him. Come on. Mrs. Claus.
Buddy, am I ever so glad to see you. The sleigh won't fly.
I know.
In this whole city, 8 million people who don't believe in Santa. Like, I can't help but take that personally.
Mrs. Claus, I have much to tell you. Dad, I would like you to meet my really good friend, Mrs. Claus.
oh my goodness.
And this is my dad.
So, Walter, have you found the Christmas spirit? Can I take you off the naughty list?
You know what? It's been a crazy week. I found out I have a son who was raised by elves. I told off my boss. I quit my job. I'm a business oriented right now.
Come on, Dad. Santa's standing right in front of you.
I'm just saying, it doesn't matter if I can't wrap my head around all this. The important thing is, buddy, if you believe in Santa, then I believe in Santa.
That's good enough for me. You're off the naughty list.
Yes! Look! Look at this sleigh! It's starting to lift off the ground!
Well, that's it. It's over.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's over. No more Christmas.
Mrs. Claus?
Don't look at me like that. If nobody believes in Santa, what can I do about it?
I'm not gonna give up. I know I can get you the Christmas spirit you need.
Charlotte Dennen, New York 1. Continue our live coverage from Central Park. No evidence has yet been found that a UFO has crashed earlier this evening. Perhaps a New York 1 viewer saw with Santa Claus making his rounds.
That's exactly what they saw. Only the sleigh couldn't fly because there isn't enough Christmas spirit.
Seems that one of Santa's elves has joined us.
Look, I have Santa's iPad right here. You now, what's your name?
Charlotte Dennen, New York 1.
Charlotte Dennen, New York 1. Yeah, you're right here. This year, you want a Tiffany engagement ring, and for your boyfriend Wayne to stop dragging his feet and pop the question.
Who told you to say that? My mother? What is this, some type of trick?
No, it's right here.
Okay, that's it. I don't know who you are, but I'm not an idiot. Everyone knows Christmas spirit is fake. Oh my god. I ruined Christmas?
You didn't ruin Christmas. No one can. Oh, I could stand here all night reading names out of this thing, and you still wouldn't believe in him, would you? Well, it doesn't matter, because Christmas is a lot more than just Santa Claus and presents. Christmas is believing and hoping that when you wake up on Christmas morning, all the cars and all the big gray office buildings and all the piles of garbage will be covered in snow. You see? Snow. You can't ruin Christmas. It's all around you. You just gotta get into the spirit of it. And the best way to spread Christmas cheer is by singing loud for all to hear. Everybody, sing! Sing! Anybody? You better watch out. You better